Welcome to Primal Living with Jenny. Today I'm going to show you how to make some delicious paleo ice cream. Now of course in the Paleolithic era there was no electricity, but it uses paleo friendly approved ingredients and you can have a little treat once in a while. So first of all, I have an electric ice cream maker. Makes it simple. I got mine at Williams-Sonoma. You can get them in Bed Bath & Beyond, but just look for a sale maybe around the holidays, Black Friday. This is where the motor is. This is a gel-filled container that's been in the freezer for over 24 hours. This part goes in the middle and stirs, and this is just a cover. So those are the parts. So the ingredients are, oops, I forgot one of them. I had to make it. Let me explain that to you. I made my own coconut milk this time using creamed coconut. Comes in a little box like this. This is what it looks like. It's kind of soft. It's not very expensive. You can get it at Walmart, ethnic stores, anywhere. So you mix, it says to mix 3 tablespoons of creamed coconut with 5 ounces of hot water. So I doubled that, had it in the refrigerator, and it made about 12 ounces, and that's about how much is in a can, so that works out well. To make sure it was thick enough, I also am going to add a can of coconut cream that's been in the refrigerator. It's much thicker than coconut milk. You can use it to make whipped cream paleo way. So you just whip it with an electric mixer that the bowl and the beaters have been in the refrigerator or the freezer. Add a little sweetener if you want, and it stays good for quite a while actually in the fridge. So you're going to see how this is, see how thick this is? Some canned coconut milk is thinner than others and you don't always know what you're going to get. Plus most of them, but not all of them, most of them have some preservatives in it. So that's why I tried making my own coconut milk this time. Look how thick this coconut cream is. Pretty cool. Now I'm going to blend the coconut milk. Let's see the difference. So both of them need to be full fat for it to set up to make ice cream. Just like when you make traditional ice cream, you use whole milk and cream. So the other ingredient is a sweetener. You can use coconut nectar. I got this for a good price at Thrive Market. They have great prices on paleo items. You could use maple syrup or you could use honey. For flavorings, my family has long used Loran oils and flavorings. This is butter vanilla. That's really good. Madagascar vanilla is great. And one of my friends at CrossFit loves the bubble gum. I'm not going to use any of those today. I'm going to add almond butter that's also a hit. If you want to add other ingredients like mini chocolate chips, add those in the last 5 minutes, otherwise they tend to clump on the bottom. But you can flavor it with whatever you want. So I'm just going to mix the coconut milk and the coconut cream. Then I'm going to use almond butter. I would say use 1/4 to 1/2 cup. You don't really have to measure it. Just blend it all together. The almond butter may get a little chunky when it gets cold, but that's okay. When it goes into this blender, it'll take care of that. And then the sweetener, 1/2 cup of honey, syrup, or coconut nectar, whatever you like, whatever you have. Just whisk it together. Now, this ice cream maker takes about 25 minutes for it to set up and be ice cream. And I'm going to show you what it then looks like. I portion mine. You can get these portion cups like they have at restaurants, at Gordon Food Service, on Amazon, all kinds of different places. But it's handy because I'm not going to eat all this by myself. So I portion them and share them with my friends at CrossFit. When this ice cream is done, it's soft. If you like it harder, you can put it in a covered container and freeze it. It's delicious no matter how you do it. So this is what the finished product looks like. You could add those little chocolate chips on top, whatever you want. On the bubblegum one, sometimes I add little pieces of bubblegum. You just pour it into the container. Put the gel part that's frozen into the base. Put in the stirring part. Make sure it's seated in the middle. Put on the lid. And in 25 minutes, you'll come back and you'll have some wonderful ice cream. Hope you enjoy it.